Hello, this is Sak Chun, Bernard. The past week, I have been thinking about Advent and how it is a preparation for Christmas. However, it really means a time to prepare for Christmas spiritually. But preparing for Christmas, traditionally for me, is to put up the Christmas tree and some lights. For me, it is perhaps a few hours to do everything. My wife usually writes the Christmas cards and sends them out early so that they reach their destination before Christmas Day. Typically, you know that the mail delivery system gets really busy during this time, as Christmas is a worldwide and very popular festive season. This wonderful season also brings back a lot of memories for me. I'm reminded when, as a kid growing up, during this time, there were so many wonderful things that took place. Every year, there is something to look forward to. I come from a humble family, so there were just a few presents. Perhaps a toy, a pair of shirts or shorts. Laugh out loud, they all probably came in different years. Then, as I grew older into my teens, I was able to go caroling at people's homes. I did that for a few years. First at the Blessed Virgin Mary, Our Lady of Nativity Church in Kangkar, Singapore, with the altar boys, and another time with the choir. Then there was one year I was at St. Anne's Church in Punggol, also in Singapore, and that was the time when I met my wife. It may have been the classic carols and the spirit of Christmas that render the hearts soft, and the blossoming of love that drew the both of us together. Carols always remind me of the little infant Jesus in a manger. The Christmas Mass with hymns like Joy to the world, the Lord is come, let the heaven and nature sing. It is a celebration to ring in the baby Jesus' birth. Somehow, the little infant brings about a tender, joyous, peaceful kind of environment. You have to envision the scene with Mary and Joseph present and the little baby Jesus lying in the manger. And imagine the stars twinkling above. There were probably animals too, donkeys, cows, sheep. They were probably just standing by watching. And if you look closely, they may be smiling. And on this cold wintry night with a clear sky, there you can hear the heaven singing, O Holy Night, proclaiming the birth of the Son of God. Well, the joyous scene and the peace does not last forever because time is fleeting. And soon Jesus grows up, and at the age of 30 years old, he went about among the people teaching at the foothills and the lake shores, healing and working miracles. But quickly, within 3 years of his ministry, he was crucified, nailed to the cross, because the authorities feared that he would take over their governance. Remember, his death, it is not a loss, for his death is for us a triumph over sins. His dying is a gift of salvation for us who believe in him. There is something about this Jesus which puts him on people's minds. It seems like when we talk about Jesus, people everywhere in the world have heard of him in some way. You can run from him as you might, but you cannot hide from him because this Jesus is real and he is everywhere. Know that he is actually waiting for everyone to turn to him. He's waiting for you to open your heart for him. If you have a choice, open the door to your heart. Do not keep it shut. I encourage you to do that. For you do not know what you are missing if you have not accepted Jesus. The joy, the peace, and blessings which come with knowing Him. Give Him a chance. It would be your greatest Christmas gift if you do so. I can assure you of that. Advent is really a time to open our hearts to know Christ. For those who already know Him, get to know Him better. Spend some time meditating upon Him. This is important as we will see Him face to face at the end of this earthly life. So it will be good to already know Him when we come face to face with Him and not appear before Him a stranger. God bless.